Hey y'all, welcome back. It's Barb City where it's litty. Get up in here, you guys. Let's get right into this situation. But before we do, I want to say I know that I've missed a couple of morning lives, maybe more than two, y'all, but your girl has been tired with Thanksgiving going on and visits to family and things like that. I had to catch up. I needed to regroup. So, um, sorry I haven't been live. And also, please check out the last video that I uploaded after we get through with this live. Okay, show that video some love. Show this video some love. Please like the video, comment, share, all that good stuff, y'all. And don't be afraid to tell me good morning so I can welcome you guys to the live. Now, I want to truly get into this situation with Megan Thee Stallion and Milagro Grams because just like the Tory Lanez case, I'm truly confused as to how everything turned out this way. Like, understand what I am saying. I know that Milagro Grams is not, 100% innocent, right? But at the same time, regardless of any type of evidence, listen to what I'm saying in its entirety. Regardless of any type of evidence, you guys, why is it that Megan Thee Stallion has been able to lie on the stand? That's my thing. If me, you, our moms, our dads, sisters, aunties, cats, dogs, chicken, turkeys, if any of us went to court and was caught lying on the stand consistently, the case would have been thrown out. Now, I know that people are saying that the judge had a close connection with someone who has a close connection with Rock Nation. I totally get it, right? And I don't know if these are facts or not. So, just the fact that that is being said, I truly want to figure out how true that is because of the simple fact that we've seen this same thing with Tory Lanez. Something about his judge being in close connection with Rock Nation. We've seen Megan Thee Stallion fire judges and doctors that were not willing to side with her, and all of a sudden hire a new judge and new doctors, and all of a sudden everybody's on Megan Thee Stallion's side, saying that Megan Thee Stallion was popped and all of these things, right? We cannot sit here and deny what we all seen happen with our own eyes. You guys, please don't forget to like this video, okay? It is 6:17 in the morning. Give me my mother effing tens for real. Like, I'm up, I'm in my bag, I'm live, and yeah, like, I'm doing this with y'all till my kids wake up for school. So give me my mother effing tens, like my video. But anyway, we cannot keep sitting here pretending like what's happening is normal with these court cases, you guys. Seriously. Like, I'm like, we all have watched enough TV. We have all been to court enough times. Like, I know not everybody has been in trouble before, but I have been in trouble before, okay? And perjury is against the law. It's illegal. Okay? Not just that, but when you are sworn under oath not to lie on the stand, if you lie on the stand, you go to jail. Like, why is it that with both of these Megan Thee Stallion cases, she was able to lie on the stand and the lie was not even like, it wasn't even discussed. It wasn't even talked about. She wasn't like nothing. It just went in one ear and out the other. But had it been Milagro Grams on that stand lying, we would have seen a totally different outcome right then and there. That's just my opinion, y'all. That's just my opinion. Like, dealing with the court system, something is just not right with the Megan Thee Stallion cases. I mean, come on. It's right in front of y'all's faces. It really is. Like, oh, child, I don't know. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I feel like the wins are being paid for. That's just my honest to God truth, because I have never seen nothing like this happen in the court system ever. Okay? There's 19 of you guys watching. Please like my video. The like button is right there. Anyway, Brittany, welcome to the live, babe. She said good morning. Good morning. Now, your name is Green. I'm wondering if you changed your YouTube name or your photo, because you're coming up as one of my members. And I don't remember. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, so I'm not going to say, but I don't remember Brittany being in my members. But again, I've had a lot going on. But either way it goes, if you recently joined my membership, babe, I love you. I thank you. I appreciate you all day, mother effing long. Um, Hi, White Rose. Welcome to the live, babe. He says, Rock Nation is giving Megan the audacity to lie. He also said, hi, Barb City. Hey, babes. Hi, Queen Shandu. She said, Queen Rising. Queen Rising. Yes, Queen Rising. But anyway, she said, Grand Rising, you guys. Hi, Miranda. How are you? She said, hey, everyone. I am tired of Rock Nation getting away with everything. When are they going to have their downfall? Sick of them cheating the system. I agree. But to be quite honest, I'm gonna keep something real with you guys. Really though, I'm more tired of like people playing like they don't see that Rock Nation be paying for stuff. Like they don't see that Rock Nation has their hand in a lot of things. Like they don't see when Rock Nation's involved in stuff, things doesn't go how they, or excuse me, goddamn, things don't normally go how they normally would if Rock Nation is involved. I'm serious. That's what disgusts me even more is the people who are playing blind to what's going on. If it was your family member, your child, you wouldn't want this to happen. You would want somebody to hear them out. If they are, going to court, being accused of something, possibly looking at 10 years in jail, you would want the court to throw out the case if a person was caught lying on the stand. That's what normally happens. That is what normally happens, you guys. If I was going to court right now and I was testifying on the stand and I was caught in a lie, the case is supposed to be thrown out. There's not supposed to be anything else that's heard after that. That's what I'm confused about. I'm just thinking like, why is it that is not happening with Megan Thee Stallion cases? Is it because we're in a different state and the laws are different? You're allowed to lie on the stand? Like why? Like I don't know. And that's why I said I know that Milagro Gramz is not 100% innocent, but at the same time, the woman was giving her true mother effing opinion on something, and we don't have to agree with Megan Thee Stallion. And Megan Thee Stallion even said during this court hearing, she was asked a specific question by the judge, and she basically said she wants everybody who has an opinion outside of hers to be sued. Basically, I forget the exact words that were used. Armand Wiggins got into that, but yeah, she basically wants everybody to be sued for defamation that is not reporting what she feels they should report on the Tory Lanez situation. So if you disagree with her, she wants you to be hit with a defamation lawsuit. It's ridiculous, okay? But at the same time, I get it. If she feels some way and she wants to sue people for defamation, do that. But stop lying on the stand. How do you get away with lying on the stand? And that brings me back to is that judge truly in close connection with Rock Nation, how it was reported? And if so, why is it that the stuff that everybody is saying, including Nicki Minaj, is being ignored? It is being ignored. Do you guys not understand how serious these accusations are? And before we get into that, let me say hi to some of y'all. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm. Hold on, let me go back up. There's been a lot of comments. Okay, Miranda said Thanksgiving. Mine was wonderful. Thank you. And happy early birthday to the Queen. Literally in a few days, you guys. Thank you, Queen Shandu, for my floating heart. Queen, I appreciate you. Rob, or wait, Rainbow Sun One, welcome to the live. They said the public sees once again Meg is a liar. They really do. But again, there are some people okay with what Megan Thee Stallion and Rock Nation are doing. The whole protect black woman thing, as if Nicki Minaj, Milagro Gramz, and people like that are not black people. These people are black people as well. Tory Lanez is a black man. Period. So, babe, hey, babe, welcome to the live. He's watching from the living room, y'all. He says, show some love as you join us this live. Drop a like and a share and a comment and some smoke, tea bags, unicorns, tacos. Barb City, where's Liddy? Thank you, babe. I love you. Let me see. Yvette Brooks, welcome to the live, babe. She said, hey, good morning, sis. Hey, babes. Pastel. Yeah, I think that's what I've always called you. But Pastel, welcome to the live. They said, good morning, Barb City, and everyone. Good morning. Queen Shandu says, I have seen in the court system all of y'all's president's trials. Now these judges and lawyers are in jail, but he is not. Make it make sense. Who, child? Hi, Albert. Welcome to the live. He said, good morning, Barb City. Good morning. Well, I agree. Yvette says, where is the likes? Wait, where is the like button? Where's the like on the cell phone? Y'all know I'm old, and thank y'all. So, basically, click the video that you're watching right now, and you should see like a little screen come up while you're watching, like kind of below that, and then you'll see a like button, thumbs down, stuff like that. But tell me if you don't see it too, because that's another thing. When I'm speaking about certain stuff, my views be really, really low. Like they start playing with my views for the next 3 or 4 videos. You can't like my video, you can't hype it up. Like that's what people are talking about when they're saying that Rock Nation is able to have certain stuff like suppressed so that the real tea don't get the F out. I know that that sounds like unbelievable because who is little old Barb City, right? But y'all see what they just did to Milagro Gramz. It is very, very much possible. Y'all see what they're doing to what's his name? Kesey over on Twitter. Keeping the Culture Alive is his Twitter page. Like, they are really effing coming for that man. Anybody that does not agree with Megan Thee Stallion and what Rock Nation is pulling, they are silencing you completely. Okay? So, with that being said, it's like everything is right in front of y'all's eyes. And then another thing that I want to point out is, why are they coming for people that, you know, have either always been on Nicki Minaj's side or have recently been on Nicki Minaj's side? It's like they're trying to silence anybody who F's with Nicki Minaj. That's truly what I'm getting. But anyway, let me keep reading. No, before I keep reading, that's what I wanted to say, right? Everybody is seeing the things that's happening with these trials. Okay? And it really upsets me that everybody's turning a blind eye. Everybody's turning the cheek to these situations. But if it was their family members, they would want somebody to listen to them. They would want somebody to see the evidence and actually treat it as evidence, right? How is it that Milagro Gramz, right? She deleted X amount of text messages from her phone. I guess the number was in the thousands. And they automatically assumed that the text messages that were being deleted were between her, Tory Lanez, and family members, right? Now, it was proven that the text messages were between Milagro Gramz and friends and had absolutely nothing to do with this court case. But didn't Milagro Gramz get in some type of trouble for missing text messages? Do you guys see what I'm saying? How is it that, first of all, this is being treated like a criminal case? Like in a criminal case, yes, they do give the alleged victim a lot, right? They do what the alleged victim is requesting a lot of the time. But this is a civil case, and I'm trying to figure out why Megan Thee Stallion was being treated as a victim. First of all, that's number one. Number two is Milagro Gramz getting in trouble for deleted text messages for talking about this, that, and the third, but they're both gagged, right? So if Megan Thee Stallion turns around and talks to media while being gagged, why is there no punishment? Why? Make it make sense. Her team asked for a gag order to be put in place. Why is it that she's able to talk? I mean, it's right in front of y'all's face. Just answer that question for me. Make it make sense. Why was Megan Thee Stallion allowed to violate the gag order, but Milagro Gramz was not? Why is it that Megan Thee Stallion is allowed to lie on the stand, but nobody else can? Why is it that after Megan Thee Stallion is caught in lies, her case continues? Why is it that we've seen this same exact thing happen with Tory Lanez? These court cases are not like anything I've ever seen before in my life. Like, I'm being so honest. Let me see. Shandu says, all in divine timing, God is trying to hand out lessons, and this too shall pass. And I know this. We're just impatient, and until we learn the lessons, just how good. Babes, you messed up. You messed up, babes. God damn, I tried. I tried. I'm sounding a fool. Albert says she even said it herself that she lied to Gail. But for some reason, people just don't see this lady as a liar. I don't get it. Curly said Megan Thee Stallion dot. I don't know what that means, babes. Yvette says found it. LOL. Don't judge me, sis. It's okay. I'm glad that you found it. Thank you for liking the video, love. Shabdu says, right now, corruption has taken over the United States in everything we do and stand for. The dark will rule, says God. Boogie Deloney. Welcome to the live. They said, hey, y'all, but did Meg really win, though? $59K for the deep fake. Milagro defaming Meg was dismissed due to she was found to be media. Okay, y'all, make sure y'all are like really reading y'all stuff before y'all post it, okay? Because I'm so serious when I say I be up here sounding a mess already on my own. I do not need y'all's help, okay? Now, so I know that the defaming part was supposedly dismissed, But that's what this whole case was about. Milagro Gramz defaming her. Milagro Gramz teaming up with Tory Lanez to call her a liar and defame her. That's what this was all about. So if defaming was thrown out, what else did they have? Like I'm confused. What else was? And then the 59K. Can you imagine spending $250,000 on a therapist? Turning around, and according to DJ Academics, they paid millions of dollars for this court case alone, for these attorneys and things like that. They were paying thousands of dollars an hour for these attorneys, all to end up with $59,000. Like, what was this all for? Why? $59,000. It's a slap in Megan's face. They're truly not giving a damn. They really don't care what is going on. Because at the end of the day, she's just being used for a bigger purpose, in my opinion. Truly, that's what's happening. We all see it with our own eyes. That's my own very opinion. You don't have to agree with me. Okay, now, let me read some more comments. Miranda says, Megan is a bully trying to silence people. I hope she gets her karma soon for what she did to Milagro. It was evil. Boogie says she didn't win the defamation. Okay, I get it. She didn't win the defamation, but she won. The point that that's what I'm saying. Pay attention to the bigger point. The bigger point that I'm making here is that she won after lying on the stand. That's the point that I'm trying to make here. Okay? The point is that Megan Thee Stallion won the court case, period. She won the court case, whether it was for defamation or biting a cookie. Either way it goes, she won the court case. And the fact that that took place does not make sense to me. It's something that I've never seen before. Not just the lying on the stand, but just the fact that Milagro Gramz was getting in trouble for things that Megan Thee Stallion was not getting in trouble for. I do see stuff like this happen in a criminal case. This was not a criminal case. Does that make sense? Or, do I need to end the live and start over? Am I not making any sense? Let me know in the comments now. Let me know in the comments now if I am up here making sense. Because if I'm not, I don't want to be up here sounding a mess, talking in circles and stuff. Okay? So, let me see what else I want to read. Thank you, Shandu, for my floating heart, babes. I think I already said that, but just in case, I don't care to say it again. Miranda also said, this is the reason why people don't like Megan, because of stuff like this. She does it. Wait. Stuff like this she does. It's a turn off, honestly. Yeah, that's good. I am glad you enjoyed it. Okay, sorry, y'all. She wrote 2 comments back to back. But yes, I totally agree. It's definitely a turn off. It's like Megan Thee Stallion is in court more than she is the booth. And that's what's making all her fans run away from her. It's like all of these blogs that disagree with you, white blogs, all kinds of blogs. Why you gotta always come for the black people? I don't know. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Yvette said, oh, I think we already read that. Latrice Burnett, welcome to the live, babes. Thank you for the flower. I appreciate it. I didn't see it come up on the screen, but I greatly appreciate it, love. Thank you so much. I am Jay Holmes. Welcome to the live. And you know what? Your name really is no lie, it's a little creepy because I live in Colorado, right? And there was this man named James Holmes that pow-powed one of our movie theaters. And a lot of people passed away. It was like this mass pop that happened here in Colorado when the Batman movie came out. People that went to see the movie, this person dressed up as the Joker, and he went into one of our side doors of the movie theater, and he just like opened fire on kids, just all kinds of people. There was an infant, a brand new baby that lost their life in that situation. So every time I read your name when it says I am Jay Holmes, I'd be like, I think it makes me so weirded out. Like, I don't know if that's truly your name or if you know about that story and you're using that name. Like, I really want to ask you, honestly, if that's your real name, like Jay Holmes, or if you're just like using that, because if you're just using it, it is like a little weird and eerie for me. But anyway, welcome to the live. They said all bloggers should just stop talking about her. Plain and simple. Let the little career she has left die out. Conversation is what's keeping her relevant because the music is ass. You know what? This is about the best thing anybody could have ever commented here today. And see, I know that a lot of bloggers, like, if a story comes out on someone, they're most likely going to post it. Just like if something comes out on someone, I'm most likely going to upload it and talk about it. Because at the end of the day, it is about the bag. Like, of course, I'm here for Nicki Minaj. I love Nicki Minaj. I use my platform to support Nicki Minaj. But at the end of the day, everybody still has bills to pay. Everybody still has to eat. Everybody still has kids to take care of. So if something happens where they could talk about it and get a bag, I guarantee you they're going to talk about it. So it's easier said than done. I would love to see that happen. I doubt it's going to happen, but I definitely understand what you are saying. Conversation is what's keeping her alive. If everybody simply stopped talking about this person, everything would be fine. And you know what is like even more like on point about what you said? The fact that Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, and people like that are suing people for having their own opinions and not agreeing with them and things like that. I feel like the blogs should all team up and stop talking about them just for that alone. Just for the fact that we cannot speak freely. We might get in trouble for having our own opinions. We should all team up and stop talking about them because at the end of the day, you need the blogs to talk about you. Everybody knows if the blogs are talking about you and what's going on, you're still relevant. That's it. That's all. Once the blogs stop talking about you, you pretty much just fall into the shadows because if nobody's talking about your music and you know what you got going on and this release and that release and this promo and that promo and this drama and that drama, everybody will soon forget about you. Okay. And I seen who did it to Cardi B. I think it was the Neighborhood Talk, or it could have been I want to say the Shade Room. I'm not really sure, but she went off on the Neighborhood Talk and another blog. Like I said, I think it was the Shade Room. Cardi B cussed them out about talking about certain things, and they stopped posting her altogether because they know that they're bringing her clout every single time they post about what she's going up, what she's going through, or what she has going on, and things like that. So I totally agree with your comment. At the end of the day, let me go forward though. Let me see. Babe Queen Shandu said hello. Aries, welcome to the live, baby. Welcome to the live. Aries 864. Welcome, welcome. Albert said Rock Nation. Rock Nation is nope, babes, you messed up. You messed up. Read what y'all are putting in the comments before you click post because I ain't gonna keep saying I be up here sounding a mess by myself. I do not need you guys' help. Shandu says hit the dots on. Oh, she's talking to Yvette. Oh, let me see. Let me scroll down. Let me scroll down. White Rose says they said Megan lost a lot because of the stress caused by Millie. My thing is, I don't want to see Megan flopping in the future. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's just I can't sit up here and believe that. I'm sorry, but I feel like Milagro Gramz was used as an example to make other bloggers shut up. That's what that was. They used Milagro to silence other bloggers. That's it. That's all. That's my very own opinion. And that's what I feel because at the end of the day, Milagro has not said anything different than all the other blogs that don't believe Megan Thee Stallion's story. Is it a crime not to believe Megan Thee Stallion's story? Like, come on. If that's the case, sue me now. God forbid, but sue me now because it's not going to change. It don't make sense. It's simple as that. The truth does not need to be explained. It's simple. Aries 864 said, I just want to know how is Rock Nation been getting away with all of this foul-ish for so long? Because, babes, when you sell certain parts of yourself, allegedly, right, you're allowed to make certain things pop. Certain things are always going to go your way. When you have that money, that $1 billion bag behind you, stuff is going to go certain ways when you're able to send, what did Nicki Minaj say? Brown paper bags. Nobody's taking what's being said about these people seriously. When Angie Stone passed away, did you guys see all the conversation going on about her passing? Like, pay attention, y'all. I remember when I did a video on Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. And ASAP Rocky was being accused of cheating on Rihanna, right? And somebody said that that girl that was exposing ASAP Rocky better be careful because Rihanna could make her come up missing, right? And I was like, Rihanna ain't gonna do no dumb stuff like that over ASAP Rocky cheating, right? And everybody hopped in my comments like, you don't know what money would make you do, what you don't know what a person would do when they got the money to make sure that it would happen. And I was really thrown off by that because I was like, you know what? I do sound kind of dumb. Because at the end of the day, money does make people do some crazy things. And ever since then, I stopped doubting what people would do when they have money behind them. I started taking what Nicki Minaj said about the brown paper bag a lot more seriously, especially when she found the brown paper bag in her tour luggage. Okay? Now, thank you, Albert Wells, for my $2 super thanks, babes. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, as always. I Am Home says, it's a stage name I see. My first initial and last name. I don't know about what happened at the theater and would never mock such a tragedy by using that name for clout. Well, thank you, babes, because I truly was not sure. I didn't know. Oh, okay, you guys. So, sorry, I had to stretch. um, you guys know what time it is. I have to get my little babies up for school. But, yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. I do want to read this, though. I'm just trying to figure out the name. Devon Locke, welcome to the live. They said that's why she is friends with 11 Faces. They love court more than the booth. I agree. Hi, unserious. Welcome to the live, babes. They said, I think lawsuits like this are designed to silence media and blog opinions. However, the deep video was a bad thing to say. Check my likes for. She said, I wouldn't call it promotion because it wasn't shared. Can you let me know what you're talking about? I think I know what you're talking about. And if you are talking about what I think you are, I definitely want to give my opinion on that. But I want to make sure first. Hi Adia, welcome to the live. They said, hey Barb City, hey babes, welcome, welcome. White Rose says, true, they should stop talking about Megan, period. I'm so tired of her, don't know what to do. You're funny. Okay. I know that some of you guys do not stay for this part, but the people who, love their little internet nieces and nephews, I'm about to wake them up really quick. Nieces and nephew, not plural. Delray Desi said, you making sense, sis. I totally agree with you. Hi, Tiff Moore. Welcome to the live, babe. She said, so you can lie when it's a civil case. The court system is crazy. I agree. Brittany says, I was making sense. Miranda says, I was making sense. Okay, good. Period. Okay, you guys. So there's the live. I just wanted to touch on that whole situation. Make sure that you guys watch my last video that I uploaded late last night. We will be live every morning going forward. Some mornings, like I said, I will be tired, but just know that is something that we are going to continue doing over here on Barb City. If I have the energy, I am going to wake up and I am going to go live with you guys. Like, that is on period. So, and just know, any day that I do not go live, I'm probably tired. I have something going on or whatever. But let me wake up my little babies. Hold on, y'all. Ta-ta. It's time for them to go to school. And I'll give you guys an update on nature once I know more. And I'm gonna start doing like I'm gonna start doing it to where once I start waking up the kids, I turn the camera on. Unserious said, I said this case is designed to silence blogs and media. However, simply liking the deep video, then saying, check my likes is a bad look, but it doesn't mean she shared or reposted the video, in my opinion. Oh, I definitely agree. And let me tell you something about that video. Really quick, before I go out there to the kids, let me tell you guys something about that video that was leaked. Hardly anybody even seen the video. Nobody was even talking about the video except for Megan Thee Stallion. Like, Megan Thee Stallion was the first person to talk about the video. I'm being so serious. Like, I remember that in that time, it was so quick. Like, the video was not even out a full hour before it was deleted from the internet. Before Megan Thee Stallion was on the internet crying. Megan Thee Stallion was on the internet crying about the video before anybody even knew about the video, you guys. Megan Thee Stallion is who let me know that the video was up, which made me start searching for the video, and I could not find it. Everybody online was like, what video? What video? Everybody was trying to find the video. Not everybody even seen the video. And that tells me, how does Megan Thee Stallion know that the video is out before the internet knows that the video is out? I mean, let's be real. White Rose says, I like his name, Nature. So that's my daughter. She's a girl. Her name is Nature. My son's name is Nation. Like, just like a nation. It's Sir Nation, to be honest. Delray Desi says, oh no, sis. I'm trying to pay for gifts for you. I have $12.75, but it's declining $5 for your gift. You see what I'm saying? Like the devil be trying it. They really do. They really do. But either way it goes, babes, you know I appreciate you. And you can always send me a cash app, $ Barb City. Because if you send me a cash app, I get every dollar anyway, and I don't have to share with YouTube. So my cash app is always open, y'all. $ Barb City. Yes. I love you, sis, regardless if you're able to send it or not. Son, Sir Nation, good morning. Did you wake up again last night?
Yeah.
For a long time or a little time?
Little time.
Did you get enough sleep? Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's time to wake you up, be my boy.
Okay.
You so handsome. I love you.
Love you too.
Okay, don't fall back asleep, okay?
Okay. Are those clothes over there good?
What did you pick out? Yeah, this is fine, son.
Okay.
Good morning. I love you. Little girls. Mommy's little worlds. Nature. Good morning. It's time to wake you up, E. Come on. Hey, Jim. Hey, Jim. Little girl. It's time to wake you up, E. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning, Adrian. Say good morning. Here, give me kissy. What'd you say?
Can someone wake me all the way up?
Can someone wake you all the way up? Why are you having a hard time waking up? Good morning, Mommy.
Oh, there you go.
Look at your little pretty face. You're so pretty. Let me see if your beauty sleep worked last night. Ooh. It really did. Your eyes and your nose got prettier. That's crazy. I think Sissy's worked too. Let me see if your beauty sleep worked, hey Jim. Hey Jim, let me see your face so I can see if you got prettier. She's such a little meanie in the morning, huh? Oh, let me see. You did too. You did. Oh, I love that.
Let me go back to sleep.
Okay, good night. Thank you, Delray Desi, for my floating heart, sis. I appreciate you, babes. I'm happy they let you send it. They was hating on me. Anyway, y'all, let me get my babies to school. What does this say? Oh, okay, I already read that. Um, which one is the oldest? Nation, our son. And then Nature Lindy. Huh, you the second oldest, mama? And then my egg Jim Pearl, my little honey. Her the baby.
It's the first smallest.
She's the smallest. Nature, she loves her sissy. She's such a good big sissy. She always
It's
been
the
like that.
first smallest.
Okay, let's get ready for school, girlies. Come in my room. Come in my room. Make your way this way. Okay, you guys. So anyway, I have to go take my babies to school. Brittany, you have a great day as well. All of you guys, thank you for being here so early in the morning. I should be here tomorrow morning with no issues, but if I'm not, just know I may be tired, y'all. That's all it is. I'm tired and I'm trying to sleep in. But for the most part, I'm trying to go live every single morning faithfully with you guys. And again, make sure you guys check out my last video. Make sure that you guys follow Barb City on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Make sure that you guys see my Barb City logo because we do have some imposters and I don't want anybody trying to take your money. On Facebook, our logo is the exact same, but it's black and pink instead of white and pink, okay? Have a great day, Albert. What did I say? I'm finna do my 8 days of Nicki Minaj because it's almost her birthday. Yes, you go on ahead and do that, babes. Hi, Tiff Moore. I'm saying hi to you. I already welcomed you. But Tiff Moore said, good morning, Barb City babies. Have a blessed day at school and learn so much. Oh, thank you. Delray Desi said, love you, sis. Niecey Pools and nephew, love you. And I will call you later, babes. I know that I've been missing your calls. Like I said, I had so much going on. And I get into this introvert zone where I just want to just be an introvert for like 4 days. And then I come out of it. So I'm out of it today. I'll call you today after I drop off the kids. And it is Taco Tuesday. So anybody who wants to buy me tacos today, go on ahead and cash at me, $ Barb City. It's like I'm just playing. No, but you know what? If anybody ever does cash at me and put 4 tacos, I will buy tacos for real. And I will do a video eating them. I'm not even playing.
When we do our Barb City song.
Huh, baby? Okay, Nature wants y'all to hear her Barb City song. Go, baby.
Barb City gang, Barb City gang, gang. Barb City gang is my favorite. Go bang.
You're so cute. I love you. You are so cute, baby. My baby be lit, huh, y'all? She is so cute. I swear. She is too much. Okay. So yesterday I was in the kitchen, or not yesterday, but the day before I was in the kitchen cooking, and she was making a Barb City song, and I was like, Barb City gang, gang. And then she was like, Barb City is my favorite code bang. I was like, okay, baby, you got it. You got it. Oh, man. Nature, your song is #1 on Billboard. Okay? Okay, you guys, I gotta get up out of here. Seriously, I really do. Y'all know if y'all keep commenting, I'll be here all day. I have to go, y'all. It's like I have to close my eyes when I say bye because if I see a comment and I love you, I'm gonna read it. And I love all of y'all. So anyway, thank you for all my jewels. Thank you for my super thanks, Albert. Do you want to say it one more time, or do you want to say thanks for mommy?
Thanks.
It's not time. Hold on. Okay. Thank you for enjoying my mother effing blooper rolls. Remember, when in doubt, pull your mother effing blunts out. And until next time, I love you guys so much.
Thanks.
Thanks. Have a good day, y'all.